Well, hello, and welcome to my stuff. What's in the box? I'm Keith, also known as GrayBear, here in the living room of the cabin, ready to enjoy my time with you, sharing my stuff with you. Let's start with the base, the bottom, boots, all rubber muck boots. These are non-insulated, so early season stuff. What do we got next? These are my 12-year-old boots, probably from Kmart. Remember them? 800 grams of insulation. Maybe they're so waterproof, maybe they're not, nobody knows. But they wear like tennis shoes. So if you're gonna be doing some walking around in the woods all day, nice pair of boots. And the latest edition, Rocky Cornstalkers. I needed something that I could wear. It's got 1,000 grams of insulation in it. I needed something I could wear when I'm going to be sitting and it's going to be colder. And I didn't want my Sorels. I've got a pair of Sorel pack boots, which are the heavy duty muzzleloader season boots, and I needed something I can walk around in that was light but waterproof but still is insulated. And these are the ones I found. So, and Mike's got a pair of Cornstalkers he's had for 800 years, and other than going, not losing their waterproofness 200 years ago, they've been pretty good for him. And in bin number one, what do we have in bin number one? Well, we have simple things like socks, things like our face masks, Cabela's long underwear, handkerchiefs, lots of handkerchiefs. Why? Because you're going to need to blow your nose. And what else? It's great for marking. It's also great for if you have an injury and you need to take care of something yourself, or if you just need to wipe sweat, or if you need to wipe something else, if you know what I mean. So always have handkerchiefs with you. It's always a good idea, even in your pockets regular time. What guy doesn't carry a lighter and a knife and a handkerchief with him at all times? My great-grandfather said every guy should be carrying that. What else do we got? Extra sets of gloves as it gets colder. Need to have more gloves. Okay, and then these are Cabela's pants. Try to keep them in the scent-free containers, just like Mike does, so we come in and out of the woods. Time to take them off, get into the street clothes. But these are just Cabela's Zone Camo, I believe. I have the pants, the shirts, a few pair of pants and a few pair of shirts, all the same camos. Mostly it is great for layering. So at this time of year, it is just a pair of pants, or a pair of long john or a pair of pants, because it's only getting down to, while we're out in the woods, 40 degrees. So, which doesn't seem like a whole lot until you're sitting out there for a couple hours, and then suddenly it's a whole lot. What is next? What is next? That's the in the woods one. Let's go back to that. Let's go to this one. Once it starts getting a little cooler out, we have some Cabela's Wooltimate. Let's see, 30% wool pullover, and it's actually pretty warm. Didn't do me too good last night because I think it got below 40, but octane camo, it's actually pretty nice. The problem is I got to watch it because I'm about to grow out of it. Now, in my bag of tricks, I, like everybody else, like to layer. So, in with my cold gear is because this is a multiple season jacket. I have a pair of bibs. I didn't bring my wool bibs this year, and that's a mistake on my part. This is a set of bibs I got from Jay's Sporting Goods. It's just game hide, but they kept me warm during the muzzleloader season. The nice part, of course, that you can completely unzip the legs, so when you go and you're going to put them on over the layers that you already have on underneath you, there's no problem putting them on. To go with that is, where's the rest of it at? The jacket, which is a two-part jacket. So this is the part that I've been wearing now, and it's just a polyester fill blend, but it keeps pretty warm and it's windproof. And then on top of that, you can put this jacket, which does not have any fill in it, but it is windproof and waterproof, to go on top of this. And when you layer these up, especially with those bibs together, this is some really good cold weather gear. All of it's game high, got it all at Jay's Sporting Goods. So now, right now, it's October, middle of October. We've been doing pretty good temperature-wise. When we first got here, I'm wearing a ghillie suit that I've had for several moons, which I want to think I picked this up at Dunham's. No, I did. I got it at Cabela's. I got this in the pants at Cabela's. They're really nice. They're loose. You can pull them on real easy over your jacket, over your boots. Get them a size extra than what you need. You'll be able to layer your clothes. I still wear an arm guard on my left arm, especially when I wear these, just to make sure I don't have any string catching my material. And arm guard looks a lot like this. And then we have, I think a lot of people are probably using these now. Now these are made by CLC, but the gloves that they sell at O'Reilly's Auto Parts, they have them in camo. They're like shop gloves that we've all seen and used, and they finally wised up and started to make them in camouflage, and this is exactly what these are. The exact same thing. They're called Backcountry by CLC, and they actually even have the little pads on the fingertips so that you can text your buddy while you're out in the woods. There's my face mask that I like to pull over because, as somebody told me the other day, my hair's all white. I hadn't noticed it until they told me, but it's a true story. So I try to keep all that covered up as best I can. With that mask and my boonie cap, usually does me pretty good. I haven't come across too many times that I need a knit cap this early in the season in October. Of course, sometimes it'll do that, but the nice part about these masks is you don't have to pull them all the way down just to cover them up. You can keep them half covering up the top of your head. So, and this is the same company, SA. Go on Facebook, look up SA face masks. You'll be getting their pop-ups in your feed forever and a day. But you can get 5 for the price of 1 or something to that effect. And they're really simple. They're cloth. You wash them, they kind of shrink back into their original shape. They're actually really nice. And my backpack, got the same Garmin Rhino GPS that I'm using. This year I just switched over to an SOG backpack. The one I had been using last year I ended up using for travel on an airplane and started dragging it all over between Michigan and Florida with me, and who knows what that thing smells like. So I went ahead and got myself another one that was in black because that was the only color options they had. Unfortunately, it's just a little bit too shallow to fit my tripod in. So I may have to try to find a remedy, either a new tripod or a new backpack. The backpack, of course, are we going into the backpack?
No, that's in the back.
All right,
You're
so,
in the box.
and that's in the back of the box. It goes back in the box.
Yeah.
And that goes back in the box. But
Talk about that later.
But that is my backpack. So, pretty simplistic. Try to keep everything, once you get back in the woods, back into the scent-free box. If you've got something you can throw in there, like I know a lot of the scent-away products, they have a dryer sheets that you can throw in that smell like natural earth, or you can put something on a scent wick that you got, whether it be earth scent or acorn scent or apple scent or whatever you want. Put those inside your totes too, so that it helps keep that whole area permeated with that smell and to keep our funk off of it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some of this stuff. If you ever got any questions, ask us down below. Does that mean hell? I don't know what that means. But anyway, comment down below. Yeah, not down below, down below, but down below, down there, wherever that is. So, because we love the feedback and we like to see the stuff get shared, but we even like it more when people have comments, good or bad or indifferent. Doesn't make a difference. Give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs down, give us whatever you want, interact, cool stuff. Thanks for playing along.